Shanahan scoring McLaughlin. Number 10, Elizabeth Yeager. Number 11, Jordan Gal. Number 12, Maggie Corbett. Number 16, Grace Mooring. Number 20, Sydney Sharp. And number 21, Emma Jenny Bryant. Head coach for your Lady Knights, Terry Quigger, by Megan Skinner, Katie Francis, Javier Garcia Payne, Ryan Gohagan. Our head athletic trainer this year is Susie Bell. Our officials for tonight's game. Center official is Anya Wamachu. Evan Purdue is assisted by Evan Purdue and Kent Wharton. Everyone can stand for the national anthem.
From me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at MinguaBeefJerky.com. That's MINGUA beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingua Beef Jerky Meat Sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
They're home tonight. We got the game being broadcast on PrepSpin this year. Thank you to William Warfield and his crew. PrepSpin.com for all your high school needs.
All right. Well, welcome to Lexington Catholic High School. William Warfield here with you as we bring you high school soccer here tonight on the network. It is Assumption taking on Lexington Catholic here in this one. And we brought you this game many times, but this year, a new year for both teams. And we're looking forward to having this game on here tonight in 1080p HD. So Assumption and Lexington Catholic about ready to play a little game of soccer here tonight. As you see Assumption out on the field now. Lexington Catholic ready to roll as well, and the Knights will have the ball to start things off here in this one. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. A little bit of bonus coverage here on the network tonight. And we're underway with Lexington Catholic in the home black with the blue the blue stripes there, white numbers on the jerseys. Brand new jerseys this year for Lexington Catholic. And then you got Assumption, of course, in the white uniforms with the maroon numbers out there. So, again, we are live here at Lexington Catholic High School for the Knights and the Rockets. Rockets trying to push the ball up. It'll be collected by the keeper here, Palka. She'll take and boot this one. Knights will maintain possession, although Assumption briefly had a touch on it there. Here comes the ball towards the corner, but it's picked up by the keeper there for Assumption. Lexington Catholic and the Rockets out of Louisville, Kentucky. Ball over on the far sideline, as you can tell. We want to thank Mingua Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. Also want to thank Bluegrass Orthopedics, Whiteger and Maggard Orthodontics. And our instant replays today brought to you by UPS Loop Kentucky. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for some highlights during this one. Good ball there for Lexington Catholic, taking it away. Ball head over to the far sideline. It'll be a throw-in coming up here for Assumption. Simulcasting today on Facebook as well. So you can watch the game on PrepSpin, YouTube, and Facebook here today. Varsity soccer at its finest. Assumption working it around, looking back over towards the side there, but poke loose. It'll be a throw-in, though, for the Rockets. We do got that little blind spot here at Lexington Catholic, and I forgot about that when we set up here tonight. Our first soccer game here this year. Opportunity there for Assumption as they're trying to knock that ball loose. Lexington Catholic on the defense and able to get out of a jam right there. Assumption could not get a shot off. See, we got your we'll fix that for you. Got people telling me I got the how's that? Had some folks telling me we had the name wrong there on the scoreboard that we had up, our overlay graphic, and I apologize about that. Corner kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. And, or excuse me, for Assumption, and Peyton Farmer will be taking that. Get that one blind spot right there. So we're going to catch the, well, we got the kick in there anyway. This ball will be played here to the near sideline, and Assumption looking up. Knights again cleared out. This time it'll be a throw-in coming up. Get this tripod right at some point. Strong throw in there, but nothing happening. Shot. Misses just to the right. Watch that shot again here. I'll slow it down for you. As you can see, the shot misses just to the right. So a goal kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Oh, no, they're going to say a corner kick coming up here for the Rockets. Somebody must have touched it there. The ball went out of play. I'm saying somebody touched it. I didn't get a chance to see it on the replay if somebody indeed touched it, but we got another corner kick coming up here for Assumption. A header up in the air. The ball was dangerously up there, and it'll end up on the top of the net. So goal kick coming up here for Opalka. She gets a nice leg on it there as she was looking towards the 30-yard line. She had a couple players, a couple teammates. The ball knocked loose, and Assumption will have it here in the backfield as they try to move it forward again. Pass intercepted. Looking towards the middle, but it was knocked loose there again by the Knights. Knights are pretty solid on defense today. They've not allowed anything inside the 18 except for one shot so far. So the Rockets will throw in. Header going to be collected there by Opalka again. Ball knocked loose. Brian, I believe, on the defense. Assumption looking to cross again, and that one off the goal post. That one just missing on the goal post. I'll show that back to you here in just a minute. Let's look at that again. Watch this off the goal post from Assumption. This is our replay, and you'll see right there, right off the goal post. Assumption tough break as the ball will be played back here to the keeper. Nope, there's going to be a free kick coming up. Free kick coming up here for Assumption. There's a foul midfield here. Apologize, I don't have either team's roster up here with me. It's just there was some bonus coverage that we decided to give you today, and really here just for the live look, honestly. But when both teams playing the Lady Knights Challenge Cup, we'll make sure that we have rosters for all that. Assumption pushing left to right on your screen. Looking over on the near sideline here. Again, Brian of the Knights again with the clear. Throwing coming up for the Rockets. So Rockets throwing it in. Campus looks great today here at Lexington Catholic. Done a lot of stuff to the fields and the press box, and looks really good. Ooh, a hard little tackle there on the sideline. Ball goes out of play. It'll be a throw-in coming up here for Lexington Catholic. I really like their new uniforms. They are sharp and they're easy to see the numbers. That's the important thing for us, is they're easy to see the numbers. They look awesome. Ball knocked out of play. Assumption pushing the ball back, but again, Lexington Catholic going to knock it loose. Both teams pretty even right now out there on the field, just kind of seeing what each other has out there. So we approach the 26-minute mark here at Lexington Catholic High School. Joseph K. Ford Stadium. Lights starting to come on here at Lexington Catholic. Good ball here for the Knights. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up. What a nice play there by that young lady, number 13 of Lexington Catholic. Watch this again. You'll see her get to the ball. And then right here, I'll slow it down for you. Right there, she got a piece of the foot. Play. So Lexington Catholic with their first corner kick of the evening. Ball is up. Header. It had a deflection as well, but it does go out of play. And a throw-in coming up here for the Rockets. And we got a little, again, in the corners, excuse me, on each side is kind of a blind spot for us. Unless we come and zoom out. If we zoom out, it makes you can get to them, but Lexington Catholic, oh, it was poked away. They were moving that ball there, and the official has to jump over it as Assumption comes back the other way. Assumption back on the attack. Also, attempt goes out of play, and it'll be another throw-in coming up here for the Rockets. Throw in. Again, the defense of the Knights, and I believe that's Corbett. So I can pull up that roster right now from KHSA and see what we got as far as numbers go out there. We got a whistle out there on the field.
Entering the game for your Lady Knights, number 26, Laura Panahan.
Throwing over on the far side there for Lexington Catholic. Assumption here, nice move. Triple team was applied there at the end, but somehow she got it over to the middle again. Ham on the defense. And we're going to have a whistle there in the middle of the field. Free kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Play it over to the sideline. Ball sent back the other way again. Knights pushing back the other way. Lexington Catholic boys latest rankings, they got them number 2 in the state. Saw DuPont Manual here yesterday on the network. They're number 1 in the girls rankings. Although rankings don't really mean anything in the early season. Shot to the right. Watch the shot here by the Knights. Right off the side of the goal there. So let's see, I'm trying to pull up. Here we go. Bryant for Lexington Catholic wears number 21. So goal kick coming up here for Assumption. Oh, slipping there in the middle. I think Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode PLLC for all their support here on the network. That was a nice defensive move there. Lexington Catholic, watch this. See Assumption pushing it up, and they have a chance to cross, but there's a young lady from Lexington Catholic right there to stop the movement. However, there is a corner kick coming up here for Assumption. So we take a look at it, and it was good. Opalka got a piece of it. It goes out of play on the follow-up attempt. Opalka had a deflection on it. So just a little bit over 18 minutes left to go here in this first half of play. And another corner kick for Assumption. And it is headed out of there by the Knights. How about that? Lexington Catholic pushing it up on the far side, and we will have another whistle on the far sideline. So Lexington Catholic lost their first game on the road at Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart, by the way, has won a couple games already. They played, the West Jessamine game that Sacred Heart played did not count because of weather that moved into the area, and they were, Sacred Heart was up on West Jessamine, I believe 1-0 when they caught it. And since they didn't start the second half, then it doesn't count. So, but this is Lexington Catholic's second game of the season. The next game is here on Wednesday night against Henry Clay. That's another game that we'll be bringing to you here live on PrepSpin. And then they got Dunbar, which I believe is another game we're bringing to you. Matter of fact, I'm giving the new schedule to some of the parents, but I haven't put it out there publicly yet to everybody. But there's a lot of Lexington Catholic games that you'll be able to catch on the network now. We just did a deal with Lexington Catholic just today. You know, got everything finalized with the school, with the athletics, and you'll see a lot of the Knights on here in the 2018-19 school year. All sports. Ball going to be sent back out. Banahan over there on the defense. Bonus coverage here today. You're live on PrepSpin. Assumption and Lexington Catholic on the throw in here, and Assumption still unable to get anything in the net. They've had a couple opportunities, but so far nothing. Opalka, she'll come out of the frame there and collect that. Palka's been busy today so far here in this first half. So we got a little over 14 minutes left to go here in this first half of play. Assumption, I would say, has been the aggressor in this game so far. We got another whistle here in the middle of the field. Gout will take the free kick. This is Jordan Gout. That'll be collected by Peyton, the keeper there for Assumption. The ball intercepted there by Corbett. Corbett was looking to try to score, but again, Assumption on the defense. Maggie Corbett, a junior for Lexington Catholic. Rowe coming into the ball game. By the way, that's Jordan Gow, who wears number 11 for Lexington Catholic. Jordan Gow. Also in there, I should mention Dominique Morris, the senior for Lexington Catholic. Knights had an opportunity there, but Peyton with a nice save. Watch this. We caught the tail end of it here. But Peyton comes out with a nice save there for Assumption. Able to save it. Lexington Catholic's really their first good look. Maybe second. Assumption over on the far side as we're now under 12 minutes left to go here in this first half of play. Mingua Beef Jerky, the official game day snack of PrepSpin. I want to thank those fine folks for all that they do for us. Bluegrass Orthopedics, the official sports medicine injury provider of PrepSpin. I want to thank them as well. And of course, White Gear and Maggard Orthodontics, our title sponsor here on the network. Whitaker Bank, want to thank those fine folks too. Nice little zigzag bog movement over there by Assumption. Number 1 over there, she's got some skills. Ball knocked out of play. Ball deflected right off of the Knights. Corbett, I believe who that was. They'll play it over here to Morris. Dominique crosses to the right and try to dish it off there. Nobody home. So work it back to the middle, but Assumption there to take it away, and now the Rockets back on the move. Knights take it away again. Nice D again there by Lexington Catholic. They'll play it over here to the near side to Morris. Go back up again. We got that. Got that one area right there. Driving us nuts. No earthquake, just adjusting the tripod a little bit. One corner giving us fits over there. bit of contact there in midfield. Nobody hurt, so we do got a whistle now, though. Sun shining still here at Lexington Catholic, coming back out of the clouds. Yeah, the lights on here, too. Corbett almost got to it there on the left side. So Peyton will take a goal kick here for Assumption. Ball knocked back out of play. Throw in for the Rockets here. Bluegrass Bowl happening on Friday night. We'll have all the action here for you. Two big football games in that one. We got Lexington Catholic taking on Ryle, and then Covington Catholic taking on Henry Clay. You can catch those games right here on the network. Klein with the kick for Assumption, and Lexington Catholic back on the defense again. Got a player down there for Catholic as Corbett went down. She's okay. Actually, that wasn't Corbett. That was number 23 for Lexington Catholic. 23 for Lexington Catholic as I'm looking it up here. .23 for the Knights is Abby Rowe, and I apologize, Abby. Abby Rowe, a sophomore for the Knights. Lexington Catholic boys soccer, they got a superstar on their team, Riley Kern. Throw in here for Assumption, and Lexington Catholic again sends it right back out of play. Corbett trying to make her move. Got through one defender, but the second one pokes it back out. Well, the 11th region, Taze Creek 4-0 on the season so far, and Henry Clay 3-1. Lexington Catholic 0-1, but that was at Sacred Heart. They're looking to get back even here tonight against Assumption, but Assumption playing a really, really nice, tight game so far in this one. As we approach the 5-minute mark here in Lexington. Move here by the Knights. Shot to the left. Was that Farrah Weldon, the sophomore, that took that shot? I'll say it was Weldon. Was that Weldon on the shot? Who took the shot? Burdine, okay. That was Burdine that took the shot. Burdine wears number 13, okay. Number 13, Burdine, Alexa Burdine took the shot for Lexington Catholic. Palka picks that up. Contact there. We're still working out the kinks here early in the season. Our first game here at Lexington Catholic early on here this year. Part of those is there's a shot and it's saved. Let's watch this again. Watch it. And this shot came out of nowhere. See the shot. A nice second save there. Corner kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Corner kick up. Nobody there. I said Riley Kern. I meant Jackson Kern. Thank you for the message there, Darlene. I'm used to talking to his dad, I guess. We'll bring Riley back to school. Assumption moving left to right. I know I'm terrible tonight. I apologize. We are, again, I'm going to learn this team, and we'll bring you some better play-by-play. Hopefully the next game. Let's get to know the girls and the team here this year. We'll make it happen. Well, we are here at the half, and our score remains 0-0. So we'll step out here for just a little bit, and we'll be back here live on PrepSpin in just a moment.
What's your starting five? How about this one? Mild, hot, Cajun, barbecue, and teriyaki. It's the flavors of Mingua beef jerky, each one handmade from Ronnie Mingy's all-natural recipe using top-quality beef. That's what makes Mingua beef jerky stand out. Take it from me, Tom Leach. Pick up a package today, and if you don't see it, ask for it. And check them out online at MinguaBeefJerky.com. That's M-I-N-G-U-A beefjerky.com. And go there today to see their newest product, Mingua beef jerky meat sticks in mild, hot, or honey barbecue.
At White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, we believe that greatness is in the details. Each decision we make is for the benefit of our patients and our community. This means using industry-leading technology to help you achieve your goals and uncover your perfect smile. Our precision and efficiency results in an experience that is both pleasurable and affordable. White, Greer, and Maggard Orthodontics, applying precision and elegance to your smile.
I wanted to get back on the basketball court.
I want to get back to the ref I used to be.
I want to get back to gardening.
I want to get back to playing with my band.
Only one team is qualified to get patients back to living their lives. Bluegrass Orthopedics has physician experts to assist in your recovery, whether it's an injury or chronic condition. Bluegrass Orthopedics provides convenient, specialized, and comprehensive care for your unique life.
Did you know in addition to education assistance, UPS now provides housing for qualified employees through the UPS Kentucky Living Options and Opportunities Path, also known as UPS Kentucky Loop. You can work part-time in Louisville, go to school at Jefferson Community and Technical College, and receive housing for up to 2 years. Earn a degree or learn a trade. It's up to you. Loop benefits are available to those who live outside the Louisville metro area, whether you're just starting college or going back to school. It's time to get in the loop. For more information, visit upsjobs.com. That's upsjobs.com.
Take a little walk with me. I'll keep you in good company and be there for you to the end. You'll never be alone, my friend.
Hi, this is Gary Ball for Crown Trophy of Lexington. Crown Trophy offers youth sports awards, corporate awards. They offer signs and a full line of promotional products. They're located at 2680 Wilhite Drive on the corner of Nicholasville, New Circle Road, just behind Starbucks. Stop by and pick up your copy of their 85-page catalog. Crown Trophy is nationally known, but locally owned with 150 stores nationwide. Crown Trophy, the official provider of plaques for the Scholastic Ball Report and PrepSpin.
I'm on a fixed income. Credit cards help me balance the money that's coming in and what I need to live on. I've thought about bankruptcy, but how am I supposed to pay for it?
Sometimes the people that need help the most are the very people who can least afford it.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
I work really hard, but I don't make a whole lot of money. And now my hours are being cut back at work. I've gotten so far behind on my bills, I feel like I'll never get caught up.
We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
We're not going to judge you.
We've come up with a way to get you started for less.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. 859-CALL-US. In Lexington and now in London.
The future of healthcare seems dark at times, but for patients in Kentucky with diagnostic imaging needs, there's a place with clarity and a compassionate staff. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI provides quality patient care while saving you hundreds to thousands of dollars as compared to hospital-based centers. Remember, for your medical imaging needs, you have a choice. Lexington Diagnostic Center and Open MRI.
I work really hard, but I'm struggling to pay my bills on time. I've gotten pretty far behind and I don't know what to do.
Is this happening to you? We're Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode.
Bankruptcy could be your best solution.
We're here to give you a fresh financial start.
Start your bankruptcy for as little as $78 now. The consultation is free. In Lexington and now in London.
just missing. Good ball here for the Knights. And it's going to be a corner kick coming up. What a nice play there by that young lady. Shot to the right. I think Atkinson, Sims, and Kermode PLLC for all their support here on the network. That was a nice defensive move, but so far nothing. Palka, she'll come out of the frame there and collect that. Senior for Lexington Catholic. Knights had an opportunity there, but Peyton with a nice part of those. There's a shot, and it's saved. Let's watch this again. All right, getting ready to start the second half of play here, live on PrepSpin. Where Assumption will have the ball to start this second half. We're watching the game live here on the network. Here we go. Getting a little echo there from my phone. Ball knocked loose there. Again, defense by the Knights. Throwing coming up here for the Rockets. Palka will pick this one up. That was a good time kick there by Palka. She sent that one 50 yards. Knights looking to Morris, now over to Corbett. Corbett still take a shot. That one wide right. Watch this again. See, Morris looking to Corbett, and Corbett took one dribble. Corbett still take a shot. Released it and to the right. That one wide right. Squaring those up as the season moves on. Look from Corbett to Score a lot of goals this year. There's Morris with it. Morris looking for the shot, and a nice save by Peyton. Let's take a close-up here of Peyton. See her there. We'll pan back over here to the game, but Peyton, really good, solid keeper. Morris trying to get over there to stop that ball from getting out of play. Morris does track it down. Coach Quigley over there saying, get to it, get to it. She did. Another shot that time. Peyton able to stop it again. We're going to have a foul called, and it's going to go against the Knights. Klein going to take the free kick. Get that one quite the boot. Palka will slide out and collect. Palka, let's take a look at this real quick. And we do got a player down for Assumption. But Opalka, watch this as she sees the offense getting ready to try to put one in. And Opalka quickly to think they're able to slide in and make the play. We do got a player that was down for Assumption. She's back up, so she's okay. And we've got timeout here on the field. Guess we should stop our clock too. The official time is 36 minutes even on the clock out there on the field. We are scoreless here in Lexington. Clock will sync with ours here in just a second. And it'll start back up. Okay, now we're synced back with the clock out there on the field. So we do get a free kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Again, those new uniforms are they're pretty sweet. I like them. Banahan plays that one out. Throw in here for Assumption. Ball up for grabs. Morris trying to get to it. The defense back for Assumption. We'll play it back to the keeper, Peyton. But it's sent right there. There's a shot, and we got a whistle. It's going to be offsides called against Lexington Catholic. Offsides called against the Knights. Another whistle. That time a handball, I believe. Klein will take the free kick here for Assumption. And it will find its way out of play. Polka will take the goal kick here for the Knights. It is up. Knights able to put on a great stop again. Corbett on the sideline there had a touch on it and knocked loose. Still scoreless, 0-all here at Lexington Catholic. We're in the second half of play where we've got just over 32 minutes left to go in this one. It's the Knights and the Rockets. Lexington Louisville matchup here for you from the private schools. Battle for the ball here. Nice play there by number 9 of Assumption. Shot and a nice save. Opalka. Scanlon will come back into the ball game. The ball knocked out of play. Corbett on the defense. Throwing coming up here for Assumption. Nice crowd here tonight, by the way. It's going to be Lexington Catholic's ball. Assumption fans not liking the call. Free kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Nice spin on the ball. Ball will make it back out of play. Thank you. Throwing coming up. Ball in the middle here for the Knights. They're looking for the cross, a battle for it. Both girls go down. Great move over there by the Assumption Rockets there as she got free from the defense, and she's on her way back down on the other end of the field. Shot to the right. Goal kick coming up here for Opalka and the Knights. Approaching the 27-minute mark here in Lexington, scoreless. It's been a defensive battle for both teams. Knights looking back towards the middle here. Burdine with the cross. They were looking to drop it back to Morris, but nobody home. Morris, she'll take the shot. It goes up and over the net off the save by the keeper. Let's watch this again. Morris got a nice foot on it. Line drive and goes up and over the net off the right at the last save by the keeper. Nice save by Peyton. With a good foot there by Morris. Knights will have a corner kick coming up. Kick is up, headed out of there. Palmer with the, I believe it was Palmer. We'll have to double check, but somebody headed it out there for Assumption. Assumption back on the shot. Opalka there collects. Foul called against the Rockets. So a free kick coming up here, and Gal will take it for Lexington Catholic. Looking at high definition there. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. Good ball here possibly for Catholic. Nope. Peyton will wait on it, and she collects it and rolls it back out here. That ball had a little bit too much on it. There's a sliding tackle here on the sideline. Battle for the ball. Cross. And that was sent right to Assumption, but what a defensive play there by Lexington Catholic to stop the shot. Can we see that again? Right there. How about that? Assumption, but what a defensive nice play there. 20 there for Lexington Catholic. Lexington Catholic to stop, made that defensive stop. Got comments coming in saying we love those instant replays. Well, we love providing those for you. I thank all of our sponsors for helping us bring you soccer tonight here on PrepSpin by Atkinson, Sims, and Cremo. My good friend John Sims. Appreciate all he does for us, and I know he does a lot for Lexington Catholic as well. Certainly could not do this without him. Mingua Beef Jerky, Curtis Mackley. I'm going to give him a shout out as well for all that he does. And then Bluegrass Orthopedics, want to thank those fine folks. Andrew Carlson, those great staff of doctors over there at Bluegrass Orthopedics. Thank you so much. Knights on the move. Crossover. Was looking to get it to Morris again. .21 minutes and some change left to go here in this ball game. We're scoreless still. Lexington Catholic will play this back. It's going to go all the way back to Peyton, the keeper there of Assumption. Don't forget, you can catch both of these teams in action again during the Lady Knights Challenge Cup live here on PrepSpin. PrepSpin, the official broadcast partner of Lexington Catholic High School. We appreciate the opportunities that they give us here to bring you guys all the action. It's on the inbound there, and Assumption will have it. Throw in on the far side for the Knights. Lots of white jerseys there in the neighborhood. This ball will be played over towards the corner here for Assumption, and unable to save it. So Palka will send this one back into the air. Down to 18 minutes left to go here in this one. Knights will play it. They were looking for the sideline there. Corbett was there, but pass just a little wide to her. My video board is bright here at Lexington Catholic. Knights looking for something. Peyton will play it back here for Assumption. Throw in here, Assumption. Minutes. Some change left to go here as Lexington Catholic takes it away. Corbett in the middle. Corbett has it poked away. Good defense there by Assumption. That was a great defense. Watch this. Try to watch this again here. Watch Corbett's going to have here as Lexington Catholic takes it away. Corbett in the middle. Corbett has it poked away. Good defense there by Assumption. That was a great defense. Back to the live shot. It'll rock it down. 'Lady Knights back in action again here on Wednesday night against Henry Clay. Catch that game here on PrepSpin. And ball goes out of play. Got some subs coming into the ball game here as we're waiting on the officials. Throw in does happen. Rockets will have a throw-in on the far side. Throw in Rockets. Drop my headset. Assumption on the run. Good defense. Opportunity here for Assumption, broken up. Great defense again by Lexington Catholic. Last second there. 10 minutes left to go in this one. Another opportunity for Assumption, headed back out there by the Knights. Nice move here by number 10 and a nice save by Opalka. Watch this. You're going to see the throw in here, but then you're going to see the another opportunity for headed back out. Watch number 10. Nice headed play. Back out there by the Knights. Take the shot. Nice move here by there. 10 and a nice save by Opalka. Have a corner kick coming up here. Corner kick coming up. 9 minutes left to go in this one. Big corner kick coming up here for Assumption.
out there by McKenna Ham. Bryant McLaughlin working hard.
Assumption on the move, crossover and score. Assumption able to get the score. Show that replay back here in just a little bit. Assumption up 1-0. Fix the scoreboard for you. $7:11 left to go here in this one. Time clock did not start back for some reason again. Official time out on the field. I'll give that to you. It's down at 6:40 right now. Ball makes it out of play. Assumption back on the run again here. Knocked loose here by the Knights. Knights are kind of in a hurry mode, if you will. Ball makes it out of play up in the corner there. back out of play. 4:14 left to go is the official time. 4:14 left to go in this one. Assumption leading Lexington Catholic 1-0. Scored at the 4:55-minute mark. Knights on the move again. Cleared out by the Rockets. Cross there by Assumption, broken up. Knights. Assumption still with an opportunity, and that goes wide right. .222 left to go in this one is the official time. Under a minute left to go in this one. Assumption trying to hang on. Coming to Lexington with a big win. Should they hold on here against Lexington Catholic? 20 seconds left to go. Knights with a nice ball. Knights with a nice ball. Picked up by Peyton. Catholic. Time will run out. Peyton's just going to hold on to it. 20 seconds. Watch the replay here. Knights with a nice ball. Here the last. Picked up by Peyton. There with it. And that's it. Got us a final here in Lexington. Knights fall to 0-2. Assumption. Get you their record here in just a second. Try to find this instant replay of the goal. It's a replay of the goal here and show you how that happened. Okay, here it is. So this is the goal that happened in the game. It's coming up here shortly. Right in here. Assumption on the move, cross, and there it is. The game-winning goal came at the 4:55 minute mark for Assumption. That's how they won. That's how they won tonight. It was a defensive matchup the whole night. And Assumption with the goal, and that's going to do it for us tonight here on PrepSpin. We'll see both of these teams again. Lexington Catholic coming up on Wednesday night again, but we'll have Assumption when they come back here to the Lady Knights Challenge Cup. So we'll have that for you, and we'll see you guys back again on Wednesday night. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in.